What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Testies here, and I got a match against Austin51x. This is a match I got from last night. I was just talking to him, and we were playing some cards. I was like, "You just want to go on Pokemon Online with me?" He's like, "Yeah, sure. What the hell?" And we made an RU team, I think. And this is the first time I think I used this team, so I was just kind of testing it out, and it ended up working out because I took I believe it was a very close 1-0. Anyways. I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get into it. Yeah. Okay, so he sends out his Rotom Derp or his Gligar. I'm going to lead with my Choice Banded Ninjask. I'm going to switch here into my Swallow, because there's nothing I could do to that Gligar. I'm going to go for the Facade, and it does about half, which is good. So I know one more will take him out. He sets up his Rocks, which is fine. It doesn't really matter. And I go for the Facade again, and that thing is taken out. Now he sends in his Dusknoir. It's supposed to be a wall. I go for the U-turn. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do. So I just go into my safe Ninjask. Stealth Rock does about half. He goes for the Style Punch, which almost takes me out. I have a little bit of bulk in this guy. I'm going to go for the Night Slash, thinking it would take him out. But no, I guess not. I was kind of surprised by that. So down goes my Choice Banded Ninjask. I'm going to go back into my Swallow, go for the Brave Bird. Probably will take him out, I'm sure, so I'm going to risk it, go for it. It ends up it does, which is good, because now I don't have to deal with that wall. Goes to his Entei. I'm just going to Facade it, see how much it'll do. It does a metric, like, shit ton to it. But he takes me out on the Fire Blast, so it's okay. I have something to take this out in my Flareon. Oh no, I go into my Flareon to set up something. I think it was a Wish or something. He lures me out into my Mandibuzz, which is fine. Now I can just basically Toxic and Roost and all that good stuff. He goes for the Hidden Power Rock, I want to say? Or Hidden Power Ice, maybe? I don't know, something like that. And whatever, I just set up a Toxic. He goes for Fire Blast, it fails and misses. I go for the Whirlwind, just to kind of shuffle his team around and get Toxic on it. So I'm going to Toxic his Special Defense Wall and Quagsire. He goes for the Earthquake, but I don't know, I'm part flying, so what the hell are you doing? He goes for the Waterfall now, which is a way better move, because this is a wall. He goes back into his Entei. I'm going to Toxic this thing, and I'm just going to keep on Whirlwinding pretty much. He goes for the Fire Blast. Does about 30%, which is good. It's not bad for an Entei. I use the Roost just to get some health back, so if he uses Earthquake now, it's going to affect me. If he doesn't, he lures me into Flareon, so he gets hurt by poison, I like that shit. He goes to his Hitmonchan, goes for the Pursuit, thinking I would switch out. I go for the Wish, and I have Protect on this guy, so I'm just going to think I Protect. Yeah, but it fails, obviously. I get my health back because of the Wish. I think I set up one more Wish, and then I switch out to something that has the less health. I think it was my Mandibuzz I switched out into. Oh no, I switched right into my Mandibuzz. Oh, it's okay. Whatever. I go to my he goes for the Waterfall. Nothing too crazy. He goes with the Curse, and then he's starting to get set up, right? And I get a little worried here, just a little, because I don't know what moves. I've seen Waterfall and Earthquake, and I'm afraid he has a move that can really take on my Mandibuzz. So I just Whirlwind him into his Roselia, and I know I can't Toxic it, so I Whirlwind him back into his Hitmonchan, and I Whirlwind that out, and I go into Mandibuzz. Basically just shuffling around his Pokemon here just to get them Toxic. He switches to his Mandibuzz, Whirlwind that back into his Quagsire, and he's getting really pissed at this point. And I know he is. So he goes for the Waterfall on me. Again, does nothing because this thing's a beast. And I think I go for the Toxic here, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, I do. And now his Hitmonchan is poisoned. He goes for the Close Combat. Almost takes me out. So close. And that'll allow me to set up a Roost. But I'm not sure if the Close Combat takes me out this turn. I'm not sure. It does. What's up? Yeah. So down goes my wall. It doesn't really matter. I have something for this Hitmonchan. And then my Galvantula, it has like something crazy thing. I don't know. I go for the Volt Switch just because I probably know he's gonna switch. Goes into his Roselia, and I can go into my Flareon. Probably gonna scare him out, so I'm just gonna go for the Flamethrower just in case, just to see what he wants to go into. Goes into Quagsire, which I thought he was gonna go into. So yep. Now I think I switch out, or set up a Wish. No, I switch out. And I go into my Noodles Jr. or my Tangela. He sets up a Curse, knows that I'm gonna switch out, so yeah. I set up a sub. This is my sub Leech Seed Attract Giga Drain set, and it really does work. I'm telling you, it does miracles. I go for the attractor again instead of a leech seed now. And then I'm gonna go for the Giga Drain if I'm not mistaken. At this point he's really pissed off. Because he can't hit it through the track, so oh no, he's actually gonna poison. Set up in a track now after this, after the ice punch. I'm gonna go for a sub because I wanna get that I was hoping he'd get immobilized by love. I go for the leech seed instead because I don't want to deal with this thing. Gets the ice punch and that's gonna take me out. I think that crit mattered because this is my wall Tangela. Has Evial Light and it's invested in defense and special defense, so I go back into my Galvantula here, go for the Volt Twitch. I know I'll take it out, so he's gonna get Twitch advantage, so I go into my Flareon. There's my wall, just to kind of set up a wish. He actually goes into his Roselia though, so I'm gonna go for the Flamethrower instead, and he goes for the Giga Drain, I was thinking, which really different to me. I go for another Flamethrower here. Does not take him out, and but I get the burn, so he gets the Synthesis. Didn't know he carried it, so that's like a Synthesis, Giga Drain, something, Roselia, I don't know. So I'm just gonna take him out with a Flamethrower, and that'll be the end of that. And it says I won the battle, but he still has a Pokeball there. But that is the end of the battle, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Sorry this conclusion kind of sucked. It's late, so I can't really talk loud and be energetic as I usually am. So I'm really sorry about that, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the battle. Rate, comment, subscribe, and thanks for watching. It's your boy Testy Solar. Deuces.